Hey y'all, this is Courtney with Nurse Court Budgets. Welcome to a $2 Tuesday. So I think today we are going to use our dominoes to randomize the money out into the savings challenges. And so I'm going to pull out all my minis and we're going to just get things set up. So I hope you guys are having a great week. Did you guys have a good 4th of July weekend? I did. I had essentially a 4-day weekend because I have my admin days on Thursdays, and I don't do a lot of work on Thursdays. It's just like I'm home, and so I can do stuff around the house that I need to. And then if my charting's not caught up, or if the nurses or any of the staff need me for anything, then they can reach out via text or whatever. So but it's kind of my admin day, my day off, and I only have to put in 5 hours technically, give to them, and so about half the day in the morning, and then by the afternoon I'm pretty much done with all of my admin duties, and I can kind of then have the rest of the day off. So anyway, so I had essentially a 4-day weekend, which is super nice because at least I can sleep in a little bit, and I don't have to get up. At least I don't have to get up and around. Maybe I should, I can get up and be available, but I don't have to be dressed, which is kind of nice. So anyway, so I hope you guys had a great 4th, and I hope you were able to shoot off fireworks and all the fun stuff. And I am, like I said, doing the domino randomizer this week. I don't know if we're going to finish any. I totally goofed up on Dawn's last week. I rolled a 2 and I thought that I had. And technically this one should have $2 more, but that's okay. She's just going to hang around a little bit longer and it's fine. Yeah, so my bad. And I thought that happened, and when I was watching the video back, yeah, it sure did. But it's okay. All in the name of savings, right? And if one challenge hangs out a little bit longer than another, ultimately it's still okay because I'm still saving the same $50 that I always play with. So I got my 50 singles. All right, so let's get these going. So we got a 3 and a 4. 3 and a 4. Then we have a 6 and a 1. And a 6 and a 3. All right, 2 and 5. We need some for you. 3 and 3. It's so funny just how 6 and 4. Okay, I see how we're doing. You're reaching there, and a 3 and a blank. So I'm gonna give the blank to 2. I'm just gonna call it a 5 and a 4. Oh, there we go. So 5 and 4. And 6 and blank. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to, let's see, I'm gonna give it to Dawn because I goofed up last time. So she's gonna get the extra 2 this time. Or not really extra, but she's gonna get some 2. Let's see, 3 and 2. So 2 and 3. And then 6 and 5. And 4 and 2. Let's see, 4 and 2. I had to stop and think. Boy, one's not getting much. They've only got, there we go, 1 and 2. And so we got one more $2 bill. And so, oh good, that's going to 2. I don't have to decide. Okay, so let's take these out and then put these in at the bottom of the stack. And I can't believe, here it is, already July. So I always talk about my garden because that's what I'm doing right now, is just a lot of gardening. Of course, I work and then I come home and I spend time in the garden almost every evening, trying to keep things going. And I have, let's see, what did I harvest? Recently I harvested some more green beans. I had my big initial flush that came in, and then now I'm just getting a little bit. So I had a small little harvest, good for definitely for like probably more than one dinner meal for me. And then I had some squash come in. I made this really yummy recipe the other day that I just created out of my head, and it was like squash and tomatoes. So I had a bunch of yellow squash and then my little patty pan squash, which is a little scallop squash. And if I think about it, I'll try to insert a picture in case no one knows what a patty pan or a scallop squash looks like. And so I had that, and then I cut it all up, and then I had a little Roma tomato also, and I thought, well, I'll just throw that tomato in there, and it was really, really good. Of course, I seasoned it up, and then I put a little bit of balsamic vinegar on it. Oh, yum, yum, friends. That was yum, yum. The only thing that would have made it a little bit better is adding a little bit of feta cheese on top. And then, yeah, that would have been so good. It was so good that I actually went over to my parents a few days later and recreated the recipe so that they could enjoy it as well. But yeah, so squash and tomatoes is really yummy. Let's see, what else have I been doing in my garden? Yeah, just a lot of stuff. So I've been kind of busy. 'Tis the summer season for me, and summer is busy with gardening. So, all right. And for those of you who don't garden, I totally get it if all that's boring. And so I'm gonna stop talking about the garden right now. And we're gonna get back to budgeting. So let's see. One of our Christmas in July challenges is from Cheyenne over at Simply Made. And this challenge today got $4. And so we made the candy canes $1 a piece. Let me get that flipped around here. So we can mark off 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we can actually buy those dollars back and get a buyback 5. And then in spot number 2 was Jan over at Country Girl Budgets. And today we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I think what we are going to do is 5 and 5. And then this one is going to get 2 5s. And then we should have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19 saved in this one. So this one might end up being a good little saver because I'm basically taking, I'm splitting them out between 2 boxes each time. So I don't think we're going to finish this one in July. This one's going to be hanging around for a while, but that's okay. So, and I got this, I think I had like a giveaway that I had one from her, and she threw this in there. So I thought this would work perfect in my $2 Tuesdays. And then spot number 3 is from Budget with Tiffany. And today we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see. And I think what I'm going to do is complete this challenge because we're really close, and I want to put in another Christmas in July challenge in. So I think what we're going to do, since we got $12, we're going to go 3, 6, 9, and 12. And we're going to call this one done. So let's see. We should be able to get 2 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then this one saved us a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. Awesome. So 42. And I could have made that one last a little bit, another week, but I decided we would just go ahead and call it. That way I can get a Christmas in July challenge in here because it's July, folks. So we need to start doing some of these Christmassy ones. Okay, so we can cha-ching it, and we can get our little ding-ding queen of cha-ching out and add $1 in to our ding-ding. All right, I feel like I haven't added many dollars into the ding-ding here lately because I have not been completing challenges. Like June was a low month for me. So probably July will be a little bit bigger, but May was a pretty big month, so that's probably why. Okay, Dawn, are we going to finish you up today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I believe we are. And we're going to have $2 extra. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So we're going to keep these $2 out. Set them aside. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 and 10. So we can put those back and grab 2 5s. Okay, guys, sorry. So I'm back. So I was trying to get Dawn's challenge all finalized here, and then my dad called. So I did my buyback 5s, and I was getting ready to count it out. So let's see. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 31 and 32. So $32 is how much we saved with Miss Dawn. Okay, so hey, that's another $1 that we get to add to our ding ding. Let me do that before I forget. We need to add $1 to the ding ding queen of cha-ching. So let's add that one in. Yay. Okay, and then we're going to set that one aside, and I don't know if we're going to complete any more. So I just realized, so let me just stop because I got these $2, and I didn't do the challenge for Budget with Tiffany. I didn't get a replacement one there. So let me get my Christmas with July challenges out here, and let's see. I don't even remember who we have that we are saving with. I think we're going to do this one here from Blue Kiwi Budgets. And let's do this cute little snowman from Plan to Save Designs. Yay, okay. There we go. We have made our selections. And okay, all right. Let me pop these in here in the back. And then I got one up on deck, ready to go. Okay, so we will, let's see, I think we're going to make these $2 a piece. And so let's just go ahead and mark off one of those. And then this one from Blue Kiwi Budgets from Lacey, we will just put that one up to get it started. And then we've got $2 in. Okay, now we are caught up and ready to go to the next one. So we had got $4 in spot number 5, which is my challenge, one of my Christmas in July challenges. And so we have a 4, so we're just going to mark a 4 off. And I think we can actually, yep, we can buy back another 5. So we have saved $5, $10, $15, $20 with this one so far. So this one's a mystery save. I never added up the amounts to know how much we are saving. And then spot number 6 is overthinking and budgeting. And this one got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there we go. We got the last 2 5s. So we will add that in, and we're going to mark off 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. So this one we have saved 5, 10, 15, and 20. That one so far. Okay, so yay, we completed 2 that were hanging out from last month. And so now we have a lot more Christmassy and Christmas in July challenges going. Yay. Okay. And we just have one that's hanging out, and this one's going to hang out for a bit, it looks like, which is okay. And let's put the last one in. Okay, and so we should have 50 singles here. Let's count these out just to make sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Perfect. So 51s, and let's put our $1 bills in here, and we are set and ready for next $2 Tuesday. Okay, friends, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you tomorrow in Wealthy Wednesday, where we will have a little bit of extra money to play with in our Monster Town Box Challenge. Have a great day. Bye, friends.